We are the undead. Immortal.
When you're in the land, you look like an animal caged tight, dead life. I feel the end, I feel the war, I feel the hammer crushed down in the world. I'm going down, down, down. Ooh, yeah.
Hey guys, this is Anatheman von Stichenstein. If you don't know who these guys are, I'm really disappointed in you. These are the boys from Calabrese. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Good. So, as we should all know, this is Halloween, the most sacred of our holidays. It is wet as all hell in this state. How's the weather affected you guys?
Bob's hair's all fizzy.
Yeah. It's wet out. Yeah, actually, we haven't get hit by any kind of rain too hard, so.
Small miracles?
Yeah, I guess you could put that, yeah.
So, I just listened to your guys' new album, and one thing that I feel every one of your fans can say is that this is a trip into something a little bit more darker, a little bit more melody. What actually encouraged the change? Because when we listen to all of your albums, which this is your sixth album? Fifth?
Yeah.
Yes. Sixth, yes. Yes, I thought so. When we listen to it from the start, it has more poppy punk vibe, and it just goes into a much harder rock vibe, and it seems to like get darker and mature as the band ages. What actually encourages this change?
Evolution.
Yeah, I mean,
Evolve or die.
yeah, evolve or die. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We just write what we write. Kind of. I wish there was a secret formula, but it's what it is when it comes out, you know.
Well, it's really cool that it's a natural thing.
Yeah, I'm glad it went like heavier. So we got a lot of popular songs out. But
So when talking about the darker theme and everything, who was the primary writer, or just everybody all together?
darker theme?
Well, in sound, which I should say.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bob, primary lyric writer?
No, we take turns. We all combine lyrics. Dave doesn't do that.
Well, I skimmed through them and I said, you should change this and this and this time. This is the only time I've ever done that.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, so your fans, I feel like when I look at your guys' page and everything, you've had fans from pretty much from the start of the start of the band. You guys have had fans, and they've followed you throughout. What is because there seems to be an evolution? Can you give us any idea of what's next? What's around the corner?
I don't know.
Is there any new material being written right now?
Yeah.
There just might
Yeah. Just might
Hopefully
be.
heavier. Yeah, definitely heavier, maybe. Punkier, I don't know.
Maybe.
see what makes the cut.
Yeah.
Punkier.
Well, I mean, I think I speak for all the fans that.
What do you want to hear?
Yeah.
Speak for all the
Well, from what I want to hear, honestly, I've actually just been enjoying the evolution of something that for me just kind of kills a band for me is when a band stays just the same throughout the entire career, because then it feels more like a band is going for a specific sound as opposed to just writing from the heart, and I really do feel like you guys do that.
Right out.
I mean, is there any heavy like political meaning behind it or anything like that? No, but there's definitely an emotion behind it that's real, and I feel like your guys' fans really appreciate that. I mean, when Lust for Sacrilege came out, the biggest thing that I saw is just the absolute admiration, the love for it. I didn't see one bitch, whine, moaner complain about change, and for a lot of punk bands, you know, I do see that a lot. I mean, let one punk band try something different and hell will rain. But your fans just seem to just eat it up.
Yeah.
I mean, is it just some type of secret you guys have? Is it?
Maybe our fans are just too nice and they want to say what they really think or something.
where the secret's out. Our fans are actually all our family. It's that's why we had fans from the beginning, because it's our mom and dad.
Yeah, my mom and dad have multiple Facebook accounts. All the hundreds, thousands of likes is all them.
Well, it's working. Well, I'll just say, like for any new fans, possibly, just anybody out there in Horror Punks Unite, just saying, this is about my third time interviewing these guys. These guys are always really nice, really friendly. It's one of the reasons why anytime that they come here, if I can get to their show, I definitely will. They're just awesome people. And what they're saying about the fans and everything, if I can take my personal experience into it, like that just has to be the secret to success. I know there's a lot of different people out there who are starting new bands, and this is how a band, I would say, keeps going. I mean,
here you go. Here's the money. Take credit cards.
Oh, I do. So really stoked to be doing this interview. I don't know what is like. I interview a lot of different guys and everything, and I always seem to keep my composure. I just really get excited about you guys. Just there's so much energy. I feel like there's so much love in the music, and it's really awesome. Now, when speaking of that, I'm going to ask you an awkward question. Have you ever had an experience where you've wanted to separate yourself from a fan?
Besides now?
Besides now. Scratch that. Edit. Not kidding.
Well, most of the time everybody's cool, and then some people get too much in your bubble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
I'm too friendly.
drunk people.
Oh, the drunk people. Yeah, the drunk.
Yeah, since we're always in a bar, it's late at night. By the end, all your fans are all fucked up.
To give a story from last time, I remember last time I was there was a guy, I remember there was a guy with you who kept hanging off of you, and he was just like, okay, well, I'm going to drive home now. And you're like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, we saw him the next time, and he stopped coming tonight.
Oh, wow.
He's actually sober now, and he's he just stopped drinking. He lost a lot of weight.
Oh, wow.
He's alive.
I guess we do care about our fans. We try to remember everyone that we meet, and we know the fans are the reason the president is dead.
It's cool because that now he's alive. He can come to the show and buy a CD. So
okay. Potential buyer.
Yeah, you keep them all alive. You gotta we don't want you guys to die.
So there is music in the works. I noticed that your guys is not. Your sound has also evolved, but so has your imagery in terms of your album art and everything. Is there any hint around the corner of what your new art is going to look like?
Well, the last two CDs we were all on the cover, and I like looking at myself. So.
Maybe this time you'll see our legs.
Just the photo. Just the shoes.
Or we'll do the butt shot. What's that one guy?
Down under what?
Bruce Springsteen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The photos are always cool and classic, so that's only if you can't think of anything cooler, You just do the photo.
Okay, so say as of right yet.
No idea.
No idea.
Yeah, that's the last.
Yeah, it's probably the last two.
Yeah, that's the last thing, because once the music, then you kind of figure out from the music what the theme's going to be, and the artwork kind of evolves around the sound of the.
All right, that's
the album. So.
I mean, that's how it should be.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
Yeah. So, how long this is for fans who may not be as learned, but let me ask the questions of how long have you guys been active, and what would you guys do to the long tenure of your guys' existence? What would be the number one thing you would attribute to your success? Anyone?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
I guess being brothers, being family.
Family helps?
Helps stick together and keep it going. Yeah, we've been doing it since 2003. 2003, I believe, is what we say is official date.
Check out
That's the one we
Wikipedia?
I think we decided 2003.
12 years?
12 years? Maybe?
I wouldn't say they were active for 12. Yeah, you know, he was only like 4 when we started, so. And you know, there's nothing else to do, so it's being a band.
And because I noticed you guys do tour a lot, is because I also did an interview with the Coffin Cats, and when I talked to Victor, he actually said one of the most exciting things for him when he went on tour is coming home and not having a job, because this was his career. Is this your guys' career?
That's a fact, Jack.
It is?
Yeah, me and Vic, man. Vic Victors. Yeah. Just go home and play video games.
All right,
And
video
that's
games.
not a lie.
And speaking of video games, that reminds me of some of your guys' music videos. When is there?
About us.
Oh, okay. Is there anything around the corner for maybe well, just music videos in general?
Oh, that's like our favorite thing. We love music videos.
Yeah.
They're eternal, man.
Yeah.
Last forever on YouTube. They're gonna last forever.
It is true.
We may be done with this album for videos. Probably
Yeah?
should work on our songs, you know. We should probably do that.
That's a right time.
Maybe we can squeeze something out. You never know.
Just squeeze some of that out, and then do a video for that one.
Okay.
Get a little taste.
Now,
Tasty treats.
this is a question more to my own vanity because I love collecting merchandise. You guys have had a wide variety of merches, generally not offered by most horror punk bands, such as sunglasses, switchblade combs, and the likes. Any new fancy merchandise for the fans out there?
You know it. We have coffee mugs that you can only get at the shows, and candles until we figure out how to ship them. But right now they're at the shows. And let's see, we had panties, but we don't have those anymore. We have the columns, like you said. What else? Help me out here.
We had
Stickers, koozies.
Koozies.
Either for your beer or for your cola, young ones out there.
Coca-Cola. Pink dildos.
No, that's ghost territory.
Ghost territory.
Oh, man.
It could be Calabrese territory.
One request.
One request.
We're gonna
So far.
mass produce about 20,000 of them and figure out the rest later.
Maybe some interesting shapes. Ooh.
Paperweights, yeah.
So a little bit more serious question now. You guys are labeled as one of the greatest horror rock bands in the world, and you guys are. There is a lot of bands out there who shy away from being called certain genre names. What does it mean for you guys to be a part of said genre and scene?
Well, you want to take this one?
Yeah, feels good to be a part of any scene. Even though we might have claimed that we're the world's greatest horror rock band. But
We're branching out, baby.
we'll branch out from that. Someone else can pick up the gauntlet. We feel that we did our job, and we'll place it down. And now we're going to rebrand ourselves as
Dark
rock.
Dark rock. Okay.
Dark rock. And we're going to just take over that scene. We'll see what happens.
Because our influence are big old variety. As you've seen on the Lesser Sacrilege album, it's not horror punk, baby.
No, it isn't.
It's like a whole new thing.
Yeah, we're going to create something new. So,
Don't forget the past that happened. That's great. But this is the future.
All right.
The future is now.
Well, I'm pretty excited for the continuation of the future too. Like I said, the evolution of the sound is just one of the most important things I feel a band can have, and you guys have really shown that. I love it personally. From what your fans say, they love it too. So it's pretty exciting. A couple more questions. Okay, so you guys are going into dark rock. About what time and everything did when you guys were practicing or writing songs, did you realize that you were kind of venturing into dark rock?
maybe. I don't know. We just came up with that name for this album.
Just sort of.
But once we did Born of a Scorpion's Touch, that was a total new direction.
Bridge.
And actually, it seemed like people were like they couldn't wrap their minds around that, and now they love it. And then we threw a curveball and did Lust for Sacrilege, and we decided, hey, we're gonna create our own thing right now.
Okay.
I don't know. We're making it up as we go along, so see where it takes us.
Yeah, because Misfits were punk.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, that's horror punk.
Yeah, true.
So, like,
true.
Yeah,
we're rock.
This is Calarock.
Calabrese rock.
Yeah.
So, one of the last questions I'll ask you guys, because you guys have a new album out, and it's always nice to hear. What is your favorite track off of the album?
Oh boy. Well, I have a couple. I like Flesh and Blood and Down in Misery. Those are really good.
Okay. What about you?
Well, you know I know you guys know what it is.
1 through 12.
Yeah, it's hard to choose.
Plane.
How to choose. I Down in Misery. Down in Misery. I think it's my favorite.
Like, which one's fun to play? It's probably different. Give me War's probably fun to play. But, I don't want to listen to. I don't want to listen to. Hell. They're all good.
All right. Well, I have to say thank you guys for doing this interview with me. I always have fun seeing you guys. Some of the nicest people I've ever had the chance to interview and meet, honest. And and like I do take credit card. No, I'm kidding. Right. But no, I thank you guys so much for doing this interview for me and for HorrorPunksUnite. And with that, I'd like to say stay creepy, guys, and remember to check out their guys' Facebook page. You guys have an Instagram page for a contest going on for Halloween right now, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, guys, stay creepy.
Oh!